up, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here today. You did not stumble upon this video by accident. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like button. And don't forget to comment and share this video with all of your family, friends, and loved ones. All right, so today I have a tutorial for you over the new and infamous passion twist. And if you like the way that these came out, go ahead and keep watching because I have a lot to say about this hair. Okay, so today the hair that we're going to use for the passion twist is the freetress braid water wave in the 22 inches. And I got 3 different colors. Okay, I got the TT27, the TT30, and the TT530. Okay, this is what it looks like here. This is the 530. It is a bright and vibrant red. And then the 30, it's like a gold, a honey gold. And then this is where you get like that, that lighter blonde, right? So what I plan on doing is taking these 2 colors and mixing them together for majority of my hair. And then throughout it, I'm going to take the red and maybe mix it with the 30, and then take the red and mix it with the 27. Just kind of adding red highlights, you know, add that spice, that festivity for the holidays. And I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 3 whole packs right here. Give you another look at the water wave. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. Okay, and I only got 1 pack of this 530. Like I said, it's going to be a highlight. I haven't really figured out how I was going to add it to my hair. Maybe I'll add it mostly in the front or all throughout. I haven't decided, but I did get 2 more packs of the TT27 and then 2 more packs of the TT30. And each pack was $5.99 at my local beauty supply. I know at some other beauty supplies they are a bit more expensive. I went to another one and they didn't have the ombre. They only had the solid color and they were $6.49 a pack. And some upwards of, you know, maybe $7, $8 a pack, depending on where you get it. But this is how much all freetress hair usually costs. It's $5.99. So if you're paying a little bit more than that, I think they kind of trying to, you know, jip you. All right, so give you another look at the hair out the pack before I stretch it. I'm not really sure if I'm going to stretch all of them. I may stretch some of them. So when I get ready to install it, I'll show you guys how I prep the hair. But I'm not going to do any prepping before just because I do not like the hair to get mangled, tangled, and matted together. All right, so for the products, we're going to use the Wild Growth for my scalp after I install it. I feel like it's going to make it too slippery, but I am going to use some of this on the ends of my hair. I love this stuff. This stuff is so, I mean, it just melts into my hair, actually. I'm going to use this Lottie Body. Hopefully I have enough. It says create soft wraps, define curls, and tames frizz. So most of all, I need that. I will be using the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk. I just started using this stuff and it keeps my hair pretty moisturized. I just took out some box braids, and I can say that this stuff, along with the hair mask, it really kept my hair moisturized, and I have it in now and it feels really slick to the touch. Yeah, so I like it. It's not a shea butter, it is a milk. So it's really light. If you're looking for something heavy, that's not what this is. To me, it's really light. So, but it does hold the moisture pretty well, especially in twister braids. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this Dr. Miracle's styling gel. I like it because it's not drying. It doesn't have any alcohol, sulfates, parabens, sodiums, or phthalates. And it says to add shine and moisture. All right, so I'm going to use some of that. And for the, ooh, you can tell I just used all this, but I like this stuff here. It holds, but it doesn't keep your hair like super hard, like got to be glued or something like that. So I'm going to use this edge wax, but it does give it a really sleek hold. So I'm going to test these two out together, and I may use them both together, or I may kind of just change them out interchangeably. Hands, excuse me. All right, and then these, I'm going to use my duckbill clips, you know, and a dimming brush right here. I did take out some of the combs because it tears my hair out if I have too many. So I only have like some of the prongs in here, but I feel like you need something to smooth your hair out, especially if you're natural, and that way the hair blends better with the actual weave, because you want to tuck your hair in, seeing that it is a protective style, especially with twists, and I see a lot of people doing loose twists. Yeah, so we'll get back to that when I get ready to style. Alright, so here is a last and final look at all of the products that I will be using in the hair. Okay. So I have my hair parted and sectioned off. I have two flat twists up top, and I have my middle section here where my these will be a lot larger here. Okay. And then I have my back section here, like this. Alright, so this will be 2 rows back here, this will be 2 rows, and this will be 2 rows. So I'm estimating about 5, 10, 15 twists just back here alone. Okay, so give you another shot of what my hair looks like. So I am like almost done. I did all of the back here. Okay, as you can see, and I did do them a lot larger when I got towards the center of my head. 1, because you won't see it, okay, and then 2, it stops it from looking so bulky, so big and bulky, and I did not want a whole bunch of hair. Like if I put it in a ponytail, this is a lot of hair. And I'm loving this color, by the way. Okay. Alright, so now I'm about to work on the top part right here. This crown part, as you can see. And I'm going to do these a lot smaller, and that's to help cover up this back part, because I did like 2 jumbo twists right here. Alright, so no, my parts are not straight, but these are going to cover the back of my hair like that. Okay, so the first part I want to make is in the center right here. So kind of get off camera. Excuse my child in the background. Alright. And I want one right in the center, and that way this can cover that gap that I have here and add some fullness to the top of my hair, because I don't want it to just be flat at the top of my hair. Right. So then we're going to take our 2 pieces and we're just going to clip these out the way. It's my clip. Yeah, I put it in my mouth. Alright, so what I've been doing, because my hair has a tendency to get really frizzy. Alright, take my hair milk here, Carol soda, and I use a lot because it is a protective style. Make sure my ends are nicely saturated. Alright, then I'm going to take my coconut penetrating oil. Okay, it's kind of hard to do this in camera, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Alright, and like I said, this oil is really slick, so you got to wipe your hands off when you're done. And then take my brush minus the hair. Okay, and just kind of comb that product through. Got to get off camera a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. And then, hunties, with some dry hands. We're going to take out Murray's Edge Wax. And this stuff is so thick, y'all. Like, it is super, super thick. So, just kind of want to smush it in there. And I like to put a lot of this stuff in there because my hair is super frizzy. It gets frizzy. I can think about air and it gets frizzy. Okay, and I already know that it's not going to blend well with this stuff. And I also take it and I put it all on the ends, especially the tips of my hair. Oops. I've been noticing as I've been doing this that the tips of my hair are already starting to get frizzy. As you can see, all that lovely frizz. Alright, so now we're going to take some of our gel and put that on top of there. And it actually makes it a lot softer for me. Okay. Alright. And we're going to take our two colors. This is the 30, TT30. Alright. And I did not pre-separate my hair. One, because I have a vibrant 5-year-old that will get into the hair. And then two, I don't like to deal with tangled up hair. As you can hear him in the background. So excuse my child. Hold on. Alright, so I separated this piece here. And then I'm going to take the TT27. I'm going to do the same thing and separate it as well. It separates. Well, it's not really separating. All you're really doing is kind of fluffing it out. Okay. You want it a little frizzy. Alright. It should look like this. And then the other piece looks like that. And I'm just going to take both of these and put them together like so. Alright. So when I get ready to install my hair, I do the braid-in method. And I'm just going to split it into two sections like so. Alright. And I'm going to start with this first piece here. Okay. And I'm going to loop it and hook it. And then grab the rest of my hair and add it to that braid. And then loop it around. It is just easier for me to braid it that way. Alright, so after a couple of times, yeah, I want to combine my hair, my individual piece of hair, which is this piece, and the weave. Okay, y'all can see that well. Alright, and then, it's kind of hard to do this on camera. Welcome to the world of YouTube. Alright. So I'm going to make sure that I take my hair and the weave hair and twirl those two together to try to bind those as best as possible, and so that my real hair can be tucked away. Okay, and that's like the whole point, is to like twist and tuck your real hair away. It is a protective style. Okay. And because I like this Murray stuff, I'm going to actually add some more. Like, I add a lot because my hair frizzes a lot and it does not leave a white residue on your hair. It kind of turns into like this greasy paste almost. It's real sticky. And if you've ever done Senegalese twist, you can understand how I am twisting it. Okay, I'm just kind of like twirling it. Twist. I'm twisting the actual hair and doing the two-strand twist too. So it's like twirl, then twist. Twirl, then twist. Okay. I'm going to do that all the way to the length of my hair. Right. And you can see where my hair stops right here. So I want to make sure that I get all that in. And that Murray's, it really does kind of stretch my hair out. Alright. Keep twisting. Now once I get down to the end of my hair, okay, I'm going to come in and add some of this gel. And I did not stagger this, by the way. It staggers itself when I get ready to put it in there, so we just kind of go with the flow. All right, and it makes it so much easier when I add the gel on there. And I know Boho Babe said that she likes to twist and kind of pull upward, but I don't really find that necessary, because if you are twisting tight and close together, you really don't have much to pull up on. So it's just really, you don't move your hand down. You just allow the twist to kind of slide down. And for me, it gives it a less frizzy look and a cleaner look. Okay. Like all this ends and all that stuff, I really wanted a cleaner, bohemian look, if that makes any sense, because I don't want all that frizz. So I'm just keeping with the twisting, the twisting wrist motion, like you're doing a Senegalese twist almost. Okay, all the way down. All right, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do when I get to this uneven part here, because I do have a longer piece, which is fine. All right, and I like to go all the way down to the end, and I'll explain why versus where some people don't go all the way down to the end. And I've tried braiding it. The braids do not stay, so don't worry about braiding it all the way down to the end, because they will not stay, honey. All right, so when I get closer to this end, I like to put a little bit more gel. Okay, and the reason why is to tame some of this frizziness at the ends, and to really lock those braids, these twists in place. Okay, and again, this is a styling gel. This is not a holding gel, so it's not going to be hard and crunchy. You know, if you want to use a harder gel, you know, you feel free to use whatever gel you choose to use. But I didn't want anything hard and crunchy on the twist. All right, so now I'm getting towards the end. I'm just going to borrow a piece. And actually that itself helps to lock the twist in. Come on, struggle mode. All right. And you're going to go all the way down and twist to your life. Twist into your life. And some people say, oh, well, just loosen up towards the end. But keeping your hands tighter, it creates a cleaner twist to me, and you don't have to do the scrunching method. So voila. All right, and there we go. You see how that twist just kind of falls right there in the middle. Alright guys, we are all done. You can see that red popping through there. The last step is to add some of our Lotta Body Wrap Me foam mousse on there. And I am tired, y'all. This has been like an experience, okay? This has been an experience. It's like 10:30 at night. I started at about 12:30 today, and I'm just now finishing. Oh, I just knocked out my earring. Now, mind you, I did stop and I cooked lunch. I cooked dinner. I had to entertain my child. I used every single pack that I had. And I actually had to go and use some of my deep twist hair. Hold on. Okay, so I had to use some of my deep twist hair to help me finish, because I ended up running out when I got closer towards the top of my hair, right up here on these last two. So these last 4 braids right here, I think it's another one over here, they have deep twist hair in it. So I had to use like 5 of my braids have deep twist hair in it or whatever. But yeah, this is what they look like. I would not recommend going over, what's this, 7 packs? This is 7 packs and some change. I would not recommend going over 8 packs. Like, people have like 10, 11 packs of hair. Y'all, look at this hair. It is thick. Like, this is a lot of hair. Okay? And it goes all the way down. So this is a lot of hair. You don't need more than that. I probably could have made my boxes smaller at the top. I do say that. I think I could have done that. But overall, I mean, I'm like an 80% on it. Just because, well, I'll give it like an 85% as far as what I like about it. And that's just because it's different and it's new.
Mommy, so what are you doing?
Okay, if my child don't quit interrupting me. But yeah, I don't know if it's from the product or whatever, but it is kind of heavy. Because I did use, this was like, y'all, this was pretty much full. And it's literally like I'm scraping the bottom of that container. What else can I tell y'all about this install? I'm going to just do a separate video that go into a little bit more detail about the hair and how I maintain it and how I really like it over the next couple of weeks, and just really get into detail about it because I spent about $60 altogether on all this hair, plus the my wild growth that I'm going to go through in just a second, and moisturize my, well, oil my scalp. And I only use this stuff maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, and it really does make my hair grow. So that's why I like to buy that kind, or the do grow kind. But you don't want to keep your scalp oiled too much when you have in a protective style. So I'm just going to show you guys another look. This is how it looks pulled up in the back. I'm loving these colors though. Like, these colors are like me. This is just, I like that. That is just really nice up like that in the ponytail. Yes, honeys. Another thing, be mindful that your ends will unravel. They will not unravel to the point of your hair coming loose, I think, so far. But I will let you guys know in the up and coming weeks. But that's part of the reason why I twisted all the way down to the bottom. He is so loud. And so if you can hear him, just ignore that. But that's part of the reason why, if you can notice, I twisted all the way down to the bottom, because they do have a tendency to unravel. And this is just fresh first day hair. I don't have a whole bunch of frizz, which I am absolutely proud of. But yes, baby, this was a journey. This hair is so slippery. It's so slippery. So slippery. And I feel like people, you know, didn't really just show me what it looked like. Like, they were so tired. I understand. Because this is a journey, baby. Alright, so this is how I'm going to put this for right now, just to kind of get it out of my face. It's usually how I wear my box braids. But you see how flat that is at the top? So I have to figure out some styles. Or maybe I just finish letting it set tonight, and then hopefully by in the morning, the part where my hair is, it'll kind of pop this up some or something. But I don't know. I really don't know what to do as far as this flatness at the top here. But yeah, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. How do you guys like the finished product? If you like this hairstyle, what do you guys think about this color? Check me out. I'm trying to get you guys to see everything. Like, y'all, I use every piece of hair that I have on my head. All 7 packs. I have not a piece left. So if you do this style and you want to go smaller than this, honey, check out look how big my parts are back here. Like, y'all. Yo, those are some big parts. So if you are trying to do your parts smaller than this is why people are using 8, 9, or 10 bags. Excuse me. No, I would recommend, but y'all, it's going to take y'all forever. So I would recommend doing larger parts. And then, like I did at the top, do your smaller parts. But yeah, I'm so tired. I need a drink. Cheers. Some tequila with some blueberries in it, Lord. That's how stressful this hairstyle was. But yeah, I'm going to sign off right now. and wrap it up and go to bed. Yeah, be done with all this. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget the subscribe button. Deuce.